What an amazing evening, don't you think? It's beautiful. And welcome. My name is Jan Malmgren, and I'm a Swedish photographer, ecologist and writer. And this is actually my first episode of my new YouTube channel, so thanks for finding me and thanks for joining me in this adventure. So today is really the first day of spring here in southwest of Sweden. It's been around 14, 15, 16 degrees Celsius and a really clear day. You can see it behind me here. And I'm located now in a little town called Lidköping. It's actually on the southern shore of Lake Vänern, which is the largest Swedish inland lake, and it's actually also the largest lake in the European Union. So here just behind me, if you go by boat, you can find some 22,000 islands and islets and beautiful cultural and natural heritage places. So what's my story as a photographer? Well, I actually started picking up the camera from a really early age. So I can say that I've been a photographer for almost all my life. And it's really stuck, and it's one of those hobbies that never seem to fade away from me. So it's a good excuse to come out in the nature, doing some outdoor hiking and just experience the beautiful countryside. So you can always bring the camera, and unless you get some good photographs or not, it doesn't matter, because you can always have a nice time. You can sit down with a cup of coffee in the forest or by the coastline, and it's a lovely day. So that's my story. Actually, when I learned photography, it was in the days of analog film, and I actually began in developing film and doing prints in the darkroom. So that makes me a fossil, I guess. But it's been a really nice learning experience, and I was also quite an early adopter for going digital when digital cameras became available for semi-professionals, you could say. For a number of years, I also ran my own studio business. So I did mostly commercial photography, portraits for businesses and companies, and some weddings, of course, and some client portraiture. I think I ran the studio for about 10 years, so it was really nice, and I had some great mentors, with other photographers in the area that helped me out in the beginning and became close friends. But today I am a hobbyist photographer. I sold my studio. I sold all my equipment too, and it was a period when I was a bit tired of client deadlines and the pressure. So I just decided that, okay, I'll let it go for a while and see what comes next. And for me, what came next was an urge to do my own private photography, doing it for my own sake and doing it for the sake of my interest in nature, outdoors, and photography. So it's a great way, it's more laid back, it's more chill, and it's no pressure. So I don't have to make photographs to sell prints or do some work for clients. And also, when I quit my studio, by then I was an avid Canon Pro shooter. I had a lot of Canon equipment and flashlights and strobes, but I sold it all, and a couple of years later I was beginning to feel an urge to do photography again. And by that time Fujifilm had released their GFX line of medium format digital cameras. So I went on that bandwagon. Perhaps I was an early adopter even then, And I've been sort of amazed by medium photography ever since, and it's almost impossible to downgrade or go back to something other than medium format when you're really into it. It's something about the dynamics and the light and 16-bit raw files with with the colors really shine. And of course, being Swedish, there's always Hasselblad. I grew up with the presence of Hasselblad all around me. The more experienced photographers always used analog Hasselblad, 500 series cameras. So it's always been there. I couldn't afford those cameras back then, but today I enjoy shooting Hasselblad, both my 500 cm, which date back from 1970, believe it or not. But it's an amazing camera, and I shoot film with it, and I also have the 50 megapixel digital back that Hasselblad released a couple of years ago. It's an amazing retro design, and you can use it as a standalone feature, but you can also just replace the film backs of the Hasselblad 500 series cameras and get the digital and analog experience. So you will see me using that camera too in this channel. So now it's beginning to be a bit chilly here outside, so I will get back to my office and turn on the computer and show you some examples of photography that I have done recently, and also as an example of what you can expect from this channel. And I really hope you like it, and care to like and subscribe and follow me and join me on my adventures. So I hope to see you again very soon. Now I'm back in my home office. It's a bit cozy and warm here, so quite a difference against the chilly evening just before. So if you're with me this far, thank you for staying. The title of this episode is Capture the Beauty, and that is really my motto as a photographer. I try to capture the beauty around me. You don't have to search very far to find beauty. It can be much closer than you imagine. You don't need to travel all around the world, even if that is, of course, quite nice. But you can find beauty just around the corner if you look. Often it can be a fairly trivial scene, but there's something special about it that you sort of immediately recognize. It can be the colors, it can be the light, or it can be an object that is something out of the ordinary. So that is what I am devoted to when I go out and about with my camera. Anyway, now I have turned on my computer and loaded a few images as a bunch of examples for you to look at. And they are all examples of my medium format photography that I was talking about earlier in this episode. there you have it. This covers the base of this first episode. And now with the introductions out of the way, you and I can focus on future episodes. And let me know in the comments if you have any ideas, suggestions, or just questions. I'm all ears, and it would be actually really nice to hear your opinion, and I will absolutely try to answer all of your comments and questions. It would mean a lot to me if you would like and subscribe, and also click that notification bell so you will be updated on future episodes. If you do, we'll meet again, and I will share my experiences, I will answer your questions, and hopefully we will have a nice time together. Okay, thanks for your support, and see you soon.